Welcome to Season 4 of Gaming with Scott presents Marvel Superheroes, a Southgate Media podcast. Join us each week as our newest heroes follow a path of discovery and attempt to forge a team to save the city and perhaps themselves from the dangers of the world before the Arkanoids arrived. Starring John Garlick, Jay Payne, Jade Duguay, Josh Jackson, Rico Suarez, and me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the judge. Epic teamwork and struggles await you just beyond this music. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. I am here with John Garlick.
Howdy, kids.
Jade Duguay.
Aloha.
And Jay Payne.
When you take that bus, you get there.
Very good.
So, moving on.
All right, boring man.
All right, you guys are headed back to the. You guys are headed back to base.
Okay, we're heading back.
Well, you arrive back at base.
All right, so we it is the evening of Tuesday, I believe.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Evening of Tuesday.
It's almost been 8 days since the circus.
Yeah. So
Is that all?
yeah,
That's been more like 4.
yeah.
That's okay.
But tomorrow
was Friday when you guys were at the
my
circus.
kitchen. La 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 la.
They come home. Is the door? Did you change the locks or anything?
No,
weird
no,
while they were
no.
gone?
It's locked though.
All right.
I'm gonna open it with my telekinesis.
It's locked. You can't just open it.
You could force it.
Aloha Mora.
100,000
Or actually,
pounds of force.
actually, you could just unlock it from the other side.
That's yeah.
You could extend 100,000 pounds of force.
Gone.
And just
No
the
door.
door is gone.
So is the wall.
And
Okay, the
Galvanic
tree
standing there
outside.
going,
You gonna
Aw.
knock?
no.
Yeah, we're gonna knock
We're
because
totally
we're
gonna
polite.
walk. My Airstream is in there. That's my home now.
Right? Okay.
Wait,
so
you left your Airstream here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna knock?
No, I'm going in.
The door's locked.
I'm gonna park the.
Give me a roll for
Okay.
your power activation.
I'm going to park the CSG mobile
Right.
outside.
Nice.
It's
I like
a-
how you have a shotgun mobile.
yeah, it's just a Ford F-150.
Oh, okay.
It's old.
All right, what am I rolling?
It's
Your
of
face.
the it's
Oh,
a
we
pickup
don't have
truck
the
of the
charts.
pickup truck of the non-compensation size.
Nice. Hang on, I'll get you a chart in just a sec.
I have this pretty chart right here, sir.
Oh, with the blue area on it.
How did you get that?
I made this.
Do you have one you could send?
I do, and I already did.
Yeah.
Just because he didn't send it out. Don't blame me.
Send it to me.
No, this is a copy because my friend and we got tired of just, white, green, yellow, red. So 20 plus years ago, we added blue with
Why-
some middle columns in there
Why isn't it orange?
because orange doesn't show up very well.
It was more soothing to the eye. Okay.
Anyway,
So do you want to go with that one or do you want to go with this one?
if you have that one, we'll use that one.
Pass that one over. It's even laminated.
Since our
This is a game with charts.
Yay! Charts and graphs.
game of charts.
No, just one graph.
Oh, thing. Yeah.
There are a lot of charts. There's one that you
Telekinesis.
need to use every time you roll the dice.
20.
That's a 0-4.
That's a 4.
Okay.
My door is awesome.
Your door just rattled a little bit.
I'll be like, I think someone's knocking.
CSG is going to stride up and do the cop knock. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. The door opens about 6 inches.
Oh, hey.
There's both of you. Give me an intuition roll.
Which die is that?
Same thing. Only
Okay.
roll your intuition. What's your intuition?
30.
Can I have a chart too?
No, I
She's
only have one
monopolizing.
right now.
Oh, okay.
You could ask.
She-
Wait, so it's 16, so it's
16.
I
Okay.
got an 87, which is a yellow on my good intuition.
Alrighty. The door opens about 6 inches. Lumen, there's no one there. Like the door opened by itself. You look down and you see the rabbit.
Oh. Hey, Rabbit, what's up?
Jay, roll me percentiles, please.
Sure. 77.
77. You see the door open about 6 inches.
Do I know the rabbit's around?
Well, no, you don't see the rabbit.
No, did I know the rabbit was around?
Were you there when the rabbit was?
Yeah, he was.
yeah.
You were there before. Yeah.
So the rabbit's been hanging around for however long I've been
Sure.
here. Okay. Yeah.
Since earlier.
What's the look on your
today.
face when the door opens about that far?
I will just turn and get into a battle stance and look.
You go a little squinty eyed, and you notice the rabbit's like, so, like the rabbit sort of realized, like, it's not my house. The door slams closed in your face.
Okay, I'll go
But
downstairs.
at this point, you know, like, oh, there's somebody at the door.
Yeah. I'll go downstairs.
The rabbit has put the deadbolts on, and
Okay. Can I pick up the rabbit?
I don't know, can you?
Yeah. I'll pick up the rabbit.
Okay, roll agility
76.
on.
Excellent. That's a yellow, sir.
Oh, yeah, you scoop up the rabbit. The rabbit's like, oh. But
Toss
it's
it on
kinda
the couch. And then I'm going to go open up the door.
cool. The rabbit's like, ay!
Yeah. I'll go open up the door.
Okay.
Because I have a little video screen so I can
Yeah,
see it's
nice.
them. Hey, what's up?
Hey,
How long have they been gone?
just this evening.
Just
Oh,
like,
okay.
a
Well,
day.
actually, no. We left in the morning, I think.
No, they left you for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Well-
back. Come on in.
Yeah, we've got some news. Most of it is all right, but some of it's bad.
The circus is gone.
The circus has left.
They left me.
That is how it is when you have property in a town and you're not able to just roll along independently.
Well, didn't you know that it was only going to be here for a while?
Yes, but I'm stuck with you guys.
You're not stuck. You have your silver RV thing.
They left me.
Well, they didn't leave you. They left and you just weren't with them. There's a difference.
They totally left her.
No, leaving her.
There was a parting of ways.
There was a goodbye.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then they did leave you.
She will be there.
I thought you meant like you went there and it wasn't there anymore, and I'm like,
No,
oh,
they
okay.
they ished her well and parted company.
Oh, well, sounds to me like you could use a drink.
Yes.
In some good news.
Did we name the rabbit?
Usagi.
No, we're not going to rip off another.
That's the Japanese word for rabbit, and he
I'm-
made sushi.
It's another rabbit, samurai character. That's a comic book.
Okay,
That's
I'll just
also Sailor Moon's Japanese name.
I'll just say rabbit.
And the rabbit kind of peeks up. Its ears are down.
Well, I didn't
its
throw
head.
it viciously.
I know. It was just like
pop off onto nice soft cushions.
I know. It didn't freak or anything. It landed on the couch. It's not the end of the world, but it's sort of like, is he going to grab me and throw me again kind of thing? Like, what do we got here?
I was making sure you're out of danger. I know you're like a weird humanish like rabbit thing, so
It shakes its head. No.
Do you want something to drink?
When you go, I know you're a weird humanish, and it's like, it kind of shakes its head. No, no, I'm not.
But when I say drink,
it's a single eyebrow. If rabbits, do rabbits have eyebrows?
sure.
A single eyebrow goes,
Maybe
huh?
it's ear.
Yeah. When you're like,
All right. So I'll go get some beer and how about some vodka?
Ew.
You look like a vodka girl.
Nope.
Really?
Really?
All right. Well, what's your poison?
Tequila.
Okay. Well, I have some of that too.
All right. So I have some good news.
And I'll pour a little tiny bit, like a thimble or something for the bunny.
nice. Okay. I thought you're
No,
not
what was
just going to
that?
give it its own shot glass.
No.
Wise. You're a wise man.
So what was the name of that guy that I sold the what was Alexander? Was it
The fence?
the fence?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I sold the diamonds that I made, and I've got this got a couple of briefcases full of cash, and also he gave us this this magic arrow that kills people. It's pretty nice.
A magic arrow.
Well, I mean, it worked on the dragon. We
Oh, speaking of which, wait,
we-
he's dead?
No, the dragon is... Well, oh, no. Dragon's fine.
Oh, okay.
We dropped him off on the way. He wanted to hunt ducks on the canal.
That's fine. It's the geese you got to watch out for.
Oh, I also didn't make a friend.
Yeah, so, all right, so we made a little bit of, we put, in retrospect, I shouldn't have put you on the spot. That was, unfortunate. But, Miss Lilly,
she's a moron.
showed up and asked for a meeting, said, "Oh, well, you want to be friends, right?" And she was under the impression that Sidereal was claiming this area as his own protection racket. That was, the impression that he had given to Campagnati and Lilly, that he was actually a two-bit hood that was monopolizing this area as a mobster guy, shaking it down. Which, to be fair, I don't really know if he wasn't doing that. But basically, she requested a meeting, and Her Majesty told her to go jump, and didn't tell her about the vampire. So, yeah, we need to fix that, because I don't want to fight a bunch of vampire mobsters if I don't have to.
How do we fix that?
How does telling her and upsetting her make it so we don't have to fight them?
We say, "Oh, you're great. We are just civilians. We're not mobsters here to fight stuff. We if we choose to fight crime later on, we can do that." But then she says, "Oh no, my fiance has a horrible blood disease / STI / is an undead corpse that drinks blood." And she deals with that for a while, and we just go about our business.
What is our business?
Well, I assumed you wanted to conquer the Fey Kingdom.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
I still don't see how telling her is helpful.
Well, it's the right thing to do, so she doesn't,
God.
just start biting people.
Don't want her to be immortal.
Yeah, that would be bad.
She's stupid.
Let's just not be too hasty on killing off stupid people, because I think we would be on the block.
What?
At that point? Just saying.
We're all brilliant. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, in any case, I have made it multiple careers to blindly follow various authority figures of dubious morality, and in retrospect, maybe I need to re-examine that. I'm kind of a joiner. I don't know if I've pointed that out. It's one of my failings.
Still don't see why we have to tell her.
Well, then you don't. I'm not the boss of you.
I also fail to see how that's going to stop. How that's not going to...
You don't want to tell her about the vampires.
I don't see how it's not going to piss off Campagnati. We're so good. We're going to have to deal with them one way or another.
I don't.
What would be the benefit of telling her about the vampires?
Well, it means that she would break it off with Campagnati, and she would presumably throw all of everything she's got into fighting him.
How do we know that she doesn't already know?
She doesn't already know. We could tell.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't know.
She thinks he's like us.
Okay.
Or, if she thinks anything about, about him. But she is completely amoral, but I mean, she's still a human. I'd like to think that we're on the side of the humans above undead corpses.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just don't. I don't think it's going to save us the grief. I don't think that's. If that's the goal, it's not gonna.
Well, the Bedouin have a proverb: "Me against my brother, Me and my brother against our family.
Wait, what?
All
Your
of us
brother?
against the neighbors.
Oh, got it.
Everybody against the foreigner. This is an axiom of humanity and how we function. If we start to side with monsters over people, then we need to really look at what we're.
I'm not
what we're
siding. I
about.
just if our point is to pacify the vampires in the meantime, I don't think causing the disruption of the relationship of the leader is the way to do that.
It means that he'll be dealing with that rather than cementing his death-like grip on the city of Indianapolis through all of her resources. He is a threat. Whether he's a threat that has the force of everything that Lilly has, and that family has money. They help build this town. They have the police in their pockets. A lot of his legitimacy is going to spring from that. It's a choice of whether we want to fight just vampires or the cops.
What if she's totally okay with it?
Well, then we can deal with that problem when we pop off her head for being a vampire.
Shouldn't just an idea. If part of the goal here is to not have to fight her continuously and fight him continuously, seems to me like it would be a good idea to tell her, if nothing else, to put the seed of doubt in her mind, and maybe even to cause a conflict between the two of them, just to give us some breathing room.
Well, and to be perfectly blunt with you, Galvanic, we are in a gang war right now.
Yeah. So let's get them worried about each other at least a little bit.
Because we can just tell them that we aren't doing a protection racket. We don't want to be,
We don't want to
the
be
sidereal mob.
We don't want to be heroes.
No, we can be heroes. We don't, but they think we are the mafia right now. That is what they think we are. They think we are other mobsters. That is what everything that has been done and said up to this point has given them that impression. First of all, we need to dispel that because, I don't want them talking about us on their tapped phones, and then, we have a RICO problem with the police.
Nobody wants a RICO problem. It's not a good problem to have.
Because, they're going to talk and say, oh, yeah, there's this other gang. The leader is the Lady Lubin, and she lives down by the canal at Galvanic's house. That's
and a silver Airstream in his garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're big-time mobsters, apparently.
Those
Just
things are
saying.
collectibles.
Not to mention the fact that,
You just sold off a pile of diamonds.
well, that guy I trust to not flap his lips. But Lady Lumen is going to have a little bit of trouble when she appears on the news because Lily decides to pull some strings with her parents.
I still think you're failing to see the potential backfire. She's dumb.
What's the potential good side right now?
The good side is that they talk amongst themselves and we are inactive with them so they don't bother us. Or we tell her...
They have the exact opposite. They think that you claimed this area to spite them.
Sidereal did.
They think you're in charge.
They think Sidereal did.
They think you're in charge of Sidereal. Which, to be fair, was
When did
the
that come
case.
about?
Wait a minute.
That is 100% what we told
Okay.
Campagnati when he called us.
So why don't we just tell them the truth?
Right. Exactly.
Look, he's a vampire. We're not mobsters. Sidereal's not even here.
Sidereal went back to hell, apparently.
I don't know. We don't know where he went.
Your
And-
boyfriend is a vampire. Oh, I'm gonna break up with him. Oh, now he's pissed off. Why'd you tell my girlfriend I'm a vampire? You just destroyed my
This is-
financial backing.
This is, because otherwise he'd just have that money and all of that power.
So he's going to come after us even harder because we took that from him.
Then, and when he does, he'll just have a bunch of these pissant vampires that we take apart in in the wink of an eye.
Or
rather than the police.
she says, he's a vampire? I read Twilight.
Whatever. I'm taking a shower. I smell like...
Unfortunately, I read Twilight too.
Oh.
I'll look to see where the bunny is.
Bunny's on the couch with his thimble.
Yeah.
Bunny's like, and looks at the door.
Just making sure it wasn't.
Sort of gives you a. Oh.
Okay, I'll go over and
You're closest to the door, Lumen.
there's a video screen right there.
Okay.
You
But
just
it's
press
not.
it.
Oh, but there's no one at the door to press it. She's the closest to the
That's
door.
what I'm saying. You just have to
Oh,
press it.
okay, sorry.
And
I'm going to press it.
Okay, you go over. You press it. There's like an eye. It's like somebody is obviously like looking in the camera.
It's like Mad Eye Moody.
Well, only like just one eyeball.
If this is another messed up Muppet creature, I say we just pull its head off and send it
Nice.
on.
when I see the eye, I'll walk over. But can I?
And then
Yeah.
and then the eye pulls back. And there's a face and a head to go with the eye. There's two eyes actually.
Ooh,
Do I
convenient.
recognize them?
You might or might not. I'm not 100% sure because I can't remember who you know and what you do and the whole thing.
All right. How about this?
She's got packages, blonde hair, thin. You just talked to her like 45 minutes ago. It's Miss Lilly goes, hello.
Oh, look, it's your chance.
Hello.
All right.
I'll press on the intercom. Hello.
Hi.
I don't believe we've met.
Well,
You have package
yes.
delivery?
Yes. I
that's-
thought they came
that's
back
her.
here.
Let her in. We'll make this work.
My name's Lily. Miss Lily.
Oh,
Let's
the
fix
Miss Lily.
Let's
Yes.
fix this problem right now.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll unlock the door.
Okay.
Open it.
You open it?
Yeah, sure.
Do you open it like a human likes it? Yeah. Oh, she breezes it. She's like, oh, and sees you immediately and goes, oh, you're here. It's wonderful. Oh, good. She comes over, gives you a peck on the cheek and and one of those like wrist hugs. Like, oh, okay, we're going to let the boys do that. And then you got to come over here. I hit the mat counter on the way over. We can do each other's toes. We can talk. We can
CSG,
just.
can I talk to you over here for just a second?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to get him over to the side and be like, what the hell is going on? I thought this was
She's not used to being told no.
but I thought it was a contentious, like, we can't tell her there's going to be a war, and now she's over wanting to paint toenails.
She wanted to be friends. Maybe
She's like, boys, we could do with, I don't
Yes.
know. She looks at you and goes, guacamole? Can we do chips and guac? Can we have that sent up? Oh, let's go upstairs. Come on. And she's like up the stairs to the second floor already.
Hold on, just check the fridge. There might be some guac in there. I'll be right there.
Okay. Light on the onion, heavy on the garlic, please.
No, it's in the fridge.
Right. Well, you guys are
Check
going to
it.
put, we'll let the boys cook. We'll talk. Come on.
Hold on just a second. If you want to wait, I'll point her to one of the guest bedrooms.
all right.
She's like, no, we're going to go up together. Come on, girl
Okay,
talk. Let's
I'm
go.
going to. It's okay. I've got this.
She kind of gets the vibe
Yeah.
from you. It
Yeah.
takes like 30 seconds longer than you thought it would, and she kind of takes 2 or 3 steps back down towards the main floor, and she goes, "Oh, did we not? We're just gonna talk?
No,
kind of
please
thing?"
make
She goes,
yourself.
No. I just want to.
"Oh, you have a bunny." She drops her bags on the stairs and like over to the thing. Now the bunny, the thimble is on the couch next to him.
Yeah.
The bunny is drunk.
The bunny's just like, she runs up on the bunny, and you literally see the bunny do this like long blink. Well, like, what is this? And she's petting the bunny. She's like, oh, it's so cute. Is it housebroken? Is it trained? Is it a pet? We had bunnies, but they had to be kept in cages. And she's like, oh, it's a bunny. It's so cute. And it's like, she is now wrapped up in the bunny.
CSG, can you, Lumen, can I come over here for a second?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
I told you. She's dumb.
All right,
Wait, this is like a gang boss of Indian
I'm going to
rebels?
be right
No.
back.
She's the girlfriend of one.
But I thought she.
I'm
She's
gonna
the
make her
money.
I'm going to say, well, just get acquainted with Mr. Lopsy there, and I'll be right back. Hold on a second.
Okay.
So,
Oh, she's like just patting the bunny. She's like, oh, sure. She gives you that
don't think
dismissive,
she's
like,
gonna freak
whatever.
out and like.
Well, maybe, but I thought
Cause
she
a
was.
scene.
Wasn't Sidereal saying she was some sort of mob boss? And like
I'm
she
going
ran
to-
half the town. And,
She's just the
All right,
money
I'm gonna
behind
start a
the
shower.
mob boss.
Okay.
And
You're
Wash up.
washing.
okay.
Right here in the living room.
No, he goes upstairs and he's like, I'll be right back.
Well, the second floor has like the guest shower bathroom.
yeah,
right.
yes,
next
I'm
to
going
the-
to go up to the second floor and
Okay.
take a shower.
By the
and-
way, I'll draw a map for next game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of the
Awesome.
So are you gonna get your nails done? What's going on here?
You want to get your nails done?
I don't get my nails done.
Because I don't really either.
I think you need to get your nails done.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I'll tell you what. When a woman shows up and wants to go on a date with me for the group, I'll do that. So I know you already did the date thing. Now you gotta get your nails done.
I had to do the date, and now I have to be friends with her?
No one said friends. Just talk to her. Get some info. See what she thinks about Twilight. And go from there.
Fine.
He's a good Lopsy. Hey, I didn't get your name. What did you say your name was? And she points at you. What's your name again?
Blaine.
Blaine, if you bring those bags down here, we can do this right here.
Blaine
The
is
bunny's
single,
so
by the way.
cute.
No, this
I've got a boyfriend.
this
Oh.
area is more
A
of
fiance, as a matter of fact.
This
Oh.
area is more of a workshop. It's not really
we're
conductive.
we'll workshop it. It'll
No,
be
no,
fine.
no. There's a bedroom lounge area
Wait,
upstairs.
hold on. And she gets all serious. She goes, you don't have crusty toes, do you?
No.
Totally crusty toes.
Then
You're
we
in the
can do this
shower.
here. She goes, it's all right. Okay.
Okay, whatever. So,
We are and she motions to Lumen. We are besties.
okay,
We're
Got
going to
it.
have all kinds of fun.
okay,
Why don't you bring those down here? We're not going to ask you to powder anything or
okay.
touch anything up. I mean, unless you want your nails done.
No,
Just your toenails, not your.
No.
I understand you can, but you'll be in socks and shoes. Nobody will know.
no, I'm good. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, well, I guess you can use this area. I'm not currently workshopping anything.
Oh, do you want us to go upstairs? Is that?
Well, I mean, no.
Don't leave me alone with her.
I won't. Yeah, so just right, Lumen, have a seat. Bunny, let's go up to the kitchen area.
The bunny's just like, yeah, and like hops, and she's like, no, I was. Oh,
It's okay. Well, the bunny doesn't want to get nail polish.
the
on.
bunny kind of hops with a little stagger.
I'll pick him up.
Okay,
I won't throw him this time.
The bunny,
I'll
like
say, I'm not gonna
lets you pick him up, and the bunny's just like, it gives you the eye of like, get me the hell out of here.
Yeah. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'll walk up the stairs because there's a little balcony area where the kitchen is.
Yeah.
And I'll put the bunny down somewhere over there. And I'll go ahead and get the guac, I guess.
I don't know. Give me a roll.
30. What am I rolling?
I don't know. What's
It's guac satisfaction quota.
there's a pretty good chance you have avocados in the fridge.
So
Roll-
I got what you're
roll
telling
on
me is I have
good.
to make guac
No. You rolled a 30 on good. What is that?
white.
Oh, you didn't have avocados. You thought that you did.
Can I roll for escaping?
You actually have to grapple with her first.
Okay. So
But
okay.
you do have salsa.
Okay. Hey, is salsa all right for now? I'll get some guac later.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll shout over the thing.
Yes.
And she leans in. I really wanted guac. Is that
All right. Okay. I'll take care of it.
like
I'll
you
take
don't
care
you
of
don't
it.
hear her. You don't hear her.
Well, I can see.
She goes like, and she notices you. She's like, oh no, salsa's fine. She leans over and goes, salsa is like pedestrian, but that's okay.
Salsa's fine.
Salsa's fine.
Are you sure?
Oh,
I can
absolutely.
Uber Eats and get some guac here.
Really? No, salsa's. And she catches the vibe from. She's like, no, salsa's fine.
Okay.
Lumen, you're good with salsa, right?
I'm great
Yeah,
with salsa.
Salsa is wonderful.
So I'll bring down some
She starts to try to take your shoes and socks off.
Oh. This
chips
is
and salsa
happening.
and some drinks of some kind.
Are you letting her take your
I
shoes?
can
and
take my own off. Thanks.
socks? Okay. And she slides her shoes off and.
And I'll go upstairs back to the kitchen where I can still hear and pretend to be busy.
Okay.
I'll take my.
And occasionally point and laugh at Lumen when Lily's backs to me.
There's also a hand gesture back.
Be like,
to him.
It's like, oh yeah. Yeah. Here's my finger on the back of my head.
Hey, go
Straight
on
to
it.
my
What do you
niche.
think of my nails?
Yeah, look at my nail.
So the middle
pretty.
one.
She has pulled out
It's a
cotton
bird.
balls and nail polish and an emery board, and she's like, "Okay, so what is your color? You look like an autumn to me.
Are you trying to torture me?
What do you say that out loud?
Yes.
What do you mean?
What is all of that? Why? Why?
Because we're gonna do our toes.
Oh,
Well, she brought in like a bunch of packages, though, right? Mm-hmm. Are they? Did she drop them off upstairs? Or are they downstairs?
you
still?
were supposed
They're
to
on.
bring them
They're
down.
all on the stairs.
Okay. I will very slowly pick up a bag, kind of peek in it,
One's
then-
makeup.
and bring it down. Then I'll
Another
go
one's
back to-
shoes.
Okay. I go grab
Another
the
one's
next one.
outfits.
Next
Oh
one,
my
go
God,
grab
shoes.
another one.
The
shoes.
there. One of them is a selection of tennis bracelets.
Okay. How many bags are there?
Like 8.
Holy crap. Okay.
Ladies' underwear.
No ladies' underwear. Not on the first. It's not a
Bestie.
sleep. It's not a sleepover. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one has undies. This one has nighties. And this one has pillows.
Whoa, no, it's not that good. It's not that good.
Okay.
No.
So
There are 2 bags of MAC cosmetics.
Uh-huh.
We are not sponsored by MAC, but hey, why
In
not?
case you guys want to sponsor us, you can send all samples to.
Mentioned by a bad guy at Gaming with Scott.
So we should do a line of sponsorship where only the villains mention the products.
No, I mean
that would be-
it's going to be put on the good guy.
So
The good
anyway,
guy's
I'll
gonna
break down the
wear
bags
it.
Okay.
one at a time.
Oh, thank you, Blake. That's wonderful.
No, Blaine.
Blaine, right? Blaine, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Blaine. Okay. Do you have that salsa?
Yeah, I already brought it down. It's right there.
Oh, okay, thanks. And she picks up a chip. She's like, crunch. That's delicious. She puts the chip back. Like, that's delicious. Oh,
Well, are you sure the sauce is okay? I can get you some guac.
Is that
Do it.
is that like bottled salsa?
Yes.
Oh, that's what it. That's just me. I'm used to fresh. That's okay. That's all right.
like
Is this not
Kroger
everything
brand-
that all of you hate?
It's
Kroger
like,
brand picante.
This
it's like
isn't
serving
just
stuff to
jarred.
my mom.
It's the store brand.
And it's
New
from
York
New York
City. Okay, thank you. Exactly.
Brought to you by Pace.
Okay, she's stuffing cotton balls between your toes.
Oh, God, I'm ticklish.
Ooh.
Give me a roll.
Oh no! As you
Typically, most people that are ticklish giggle and chortle, so you're rolling on the typical column.
you got a red result and punch her in the face.
36.
That's a white.
White.
That's a white. Okay, you start to giggle fit, and the cotton pops out from between your toes.
Okay. I'm going to go upstairs.
No. I
Into
think
the-
you should take your shoes off, too.
Guest bathroom where he's taking a shower.
Whoa.
Be like, dude,
It's getting steamy.
this is weird.
It's okay.
You've showered. He's got the towel, and he's
I
Oh, you're already done? Okay.
I come out wearing the towel.
Be like,
drying his hair with the other towel.
this is weird. I don't know what the hell's going on. Does Lily have any superpowers? Is she like a supervillain?
Somebody said that she has some. I think the dragon said that she's somehow related to the Fae, which puts her in our ball court, more or less. But it's okay. It's okay. I have a plan.
Okay. Well, it's weird out here, so just be ready. And
I am ready.
Blake, come get your toes done.
I'll step out to the balcony. I'll be like, "It's Blaine."
Oh, that's right. Sorry, Blaine.
And no, my toes fell off in an accident. I'm fine. Thank you.
She laughs. She goes, oh, you're Blaine. You're so silly.
He's making that up.
All
I
right.
know.
Okay. All right. CSG is going to come out in the towel. 6 foot, a lot of rippling muscle and tattoos.
Nice.
6 foot, a lot. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know
And-
who's getting distracted here, Lily or Lumen.
I'm going to say, Lumen, I think you need to talk to her about some very important stuff.
Her eyes become as big as dinner plates as she
Hey, I
runs
come to-
her vision over the
I have a lot of
near statuesque.
I have a lot of bad boy cred, by the
Right,
way.
and she's and And she goes...
And then I'm going to disappear.
How do you mean disappear?
I'm just going to go back into the bathroom.
He's going to go like this and go,
flash. There goes. Where'd my towel go?
Flash powder. Oh, are you letting the towel fall?
No,
okay.
It's going to be a little too short in the back,
Nope,
though.
it's going to start to fall, but
It's a-
no, it's going to hook.
Oh no, I am not playing. I am not playing the
towel rack.
game. But no, the towel is going to have a little bit of southern exposure in the back.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to go back into the bathroom.
Okay.
Having given that important reminder.
Nice. She leans in next to Lumen.
I'm looking the other direction.
Not as quietly as you might have anticipated. She goes, "Oh my, he's bad." So, are you and he?
No,
She's like, no.
Are you and Blake?
no.
Blaine, sorry. Sorry.
I'm going to look at the bunny and go, you are so lucky you're not down there. They'd be painting your toes.
And the bunny kind of gives you a gives you a look and a little nod like, yep. She goes, yeah, but the tattoos and that's...
I'm guessing you have a cobra tattoo somewhere.
I have a also from my Cyber Ninja clan, and apparently I was a Dead Kennedys fan at some point.
Nice. She's like, so how do you not? Do you have somebody? You know, I'm just saying that's a slab of. That's attractive. And she kind of pulls back for a second. She goes, I am attracted to bad boys, but that's just a thing. That's all I'm saying.
What are your feelings on Twilight?
She goes, the book or the movie?
The book.
Didn't like them.
Movie?
No.
What the?
She goes,
Why?
I didn't think the movies were as good as the books, and I didn't like the books.
Oh, what did you not like about them? Did you not like vampires?
Well, vampires are all right. Like, you got Lestat, and you got Dracula, and you got the whole thing, but the vampires shouldn't be allowed to go out in the sunlight.
Did I hear her say Lestat?
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, you're a fan of the Vampire Chronicles?
Well, no, I've seen the one with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt.
He didn't
Oh,
know
you didn't read the books.
He didn't know
no.
he was going to be in that movie for he was in that movie for 9 months.
Yeah.
Huh.
He goes, no, I didn't read the books.
Oh, okay.
That one I didn't. Because somebody was a fad, and everyone said, oh, Twilight, it's the new thing. You got to read it. And it was it was a pretty easy read, but I just didn't like it.
Okay.
She goes, I'm not a huge fan of vampires. I mean, it's not like something I go out of my way.
Sure.
She goes,
But, like, if
but you
one
got to
just-
watch the classics, right?
Just
Dracula.
Not shouting. So, like, if one just fell in your lap or something, maybe, but that's about it.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
The whole dark and mysterious thing.
well, bad boys have a certain allure.
There
I
you go.
mean, That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So-
Luna knows what you're talking about. And I'll just turn around and go back to the kitchen.
Yeah? And she kind of toward the bathroom. She's like, bad boys, right?
No.
What do you mean? He's not a bad...
Anyways,
What? Yes?
so vampires. You're okay with vampires, or like, you know, how would you feel about
It's not-
dating
it's
a
not-
vampire?
It's not... I don't think you would date a vampire.
Why?
Well, how do you do that if they're like hundreds of years old? That's not even a thing.
I mean, maybe Campagnati's a vampire.
And she laughs and goes, he is conservative in some ways, but he's more of a rough and tumble. I don't see that.
At this point, CSG is going to come downstairs, towel drying his hair, still shirtless. He's got his fatigue camo paints on.
Nice.
And he's got
Hey,
some
just
various.
throwing her off her game.
Yeah,
I've got some various welding knickknacks ready.
Wait. Are you carrying knickknacks and drying your hair?
Oh no, I've got.
Or you've got, like, them curled and-
I've got the the welding gloves
Or do you have,
on
like,
my belt.
Do you have like a turby twist on?
No. I'm going to tromp down, and
Did you put your boots on for this?
well, yeah.
Oh God.
He's walking where there might be iron filings.
Yeah.
That's just
true.
prudent.
My shoes are off right now. What am I supposed to
And
boot safety.
okay, so and I'm going to tromp through their little area, put on like an apron, like a welder, like an apron, and start tinkering with
Shirtless
something.
with like a blacksmith's
Yeah.
apron, a leather apron on, and he's just tinkering. And,
And
she's kind of,
You
can tell she's obviously distracted.
I'm going to
I'm
turn
gonna
around.
say, your boyfriend has an STD. It's called being a vampire. I'm very sorry.
I'm going to stay silent.
She giggles. He was listening in, huh? So no, I couldn't see dating a vampire because I'm not sure how that would work.
Yeah, that would be gross. You shouldn't do that.
Right. Well, I'm not saying gross as much as it seems.
Have you ever seen him out in the daytime?
Who?
Campagnati.
No.
Oh.
He has work during the day.
Have you
I
ever-
have work during the day.
Have you ever seen him eat?
Yes.
What have you seen him eat?
Steak.
How does he like it cooked?
Extra rare.
Oh, very rare. But who doesn't?
I don't.
Oh.
Well,
you don't eat. You're not one of those well done people.
No.
are you? Oh, exact. See,
That's
so there
destruction.
you go. Exactly. Salad, potatoes. You like baked potato and a salad and a steak.
Can they eat those things?
Lobster.
I don't know.
He likes crab, king crab, not snow crab. That's
But you-
why would you even?
You've never seen him out in the daytime?
Not. Well, no. I mean, like in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
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 Well, we've had lunch before, that sort of thing.
Well,
I've been to his house. We've had lunch.
Lunch in his house.
Yes.
Do you like the zoo?
I've been to a couple of galas at the zoo. We do fundraising with the zoo.
We should do a double date this weekend at the zoo.
You and who? I thought you said.
No. I feel like maybe he and I could just, frolic through the zoo together.
we're just friends. She's like a sister to me.
Oh. The look.
Did you just friend zone me?
I totally did.
Terrible Fazir.
So you wanted to go to the zoo?
Yeah, middle of the day, Saturday.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, I think
Call
they're
him-
doing
call-
a
you know-
thing. I
No,
think they're
call
doing
him
a
right
thing.
now and ask him.
You know, that's where we got that. So, Mr. Lopsy up there, he's a very special specimen. They have a new exhibit at the zoo, but they're strictly, during daytime hours. They can't do a late show because they are a nocturnal species.
You should get him on the phone
His
right now.
eyes get big. Her eyes get big as dinner plates, and she leans in and she goes, oh, "He's a Boro bunny. They have those."
Yes.
However, we can pull some strings for you, but
Well, I don't really know.
they're kind of like, you see how he's sort of a little skittish in the evening, but gentle as heck. I could just cuddle him for hours, but
They're so cute.
they're so cute. I know, right?
Okay,
I
hold
lose, but it's got to be during the day. That's when they're sleeping.
I didn't think bunnies were nocturnal. Are
Oh
they?
yeah, they are.
She pulls out a phone. And in a minute, pring. He can't this Saturday. He's busy. He's got to be out of town for business.
Oh,
Sunday.
He's gone the entire weekend.
Well, we could do tomorrow.
Yeah. How about tomorrow? During the day.
Let me see. Oh, he's going out of town tomorrow morning.
Oh. And when does he come back?
The next Monday.
Then let's do Tuesday.
Okay. Hold on. She texts him, and she goes, okay. He said, yeah, let's do Tuesday.
We're dead before Tuesday.
Yeah. Now,
Does he like biting?
no. Now
No,
there's
that's
At this
girl
point, I'm
talk.
like,
What? She goes, no, that's girl talk, and I won't kiss and tell.
Oh. But I'm.
But no, it's
Well,
okay.
But with the boys here,
No, it's all right. We don't want to know. That would be ungentlemanly.
I want to know.
Out of character, I'm pretty sure she's a virgin because he rolls that way.
She tucks the phone
Obviously.
kind of in her pocket, and she stops like dead in her tracks. Mm-hmm. And she goes, wait a minute. Did you you're not. So you asked me those questions, and then you said those things that you said. What are you trying to say? Why do you want to meet with him in the day?
Because we think that he has a very particular blood disease.
No, he's healthy as a horse.
I.e., he's a vampire.
There's a lot to take in.
I don't think he is.
Are you sure?
Have you asked him?
No.
Ask him. Text him right now.
How many? I'm not going to text him. Are you?
No, you just
Okay.
say it's a gag.
And she pulls out the thing and she goes, "Are you a vampire?" Send. Bring. He says no.
Oh, well,
There we are.
That settles it then.
Well,
What do you expect him to say? Okay, are you a vampire?
I would be lying if I said yes.
Are you a vampire?
I dabble.
Really?
She-
All right, show me your fangs.
I can't.
Exactly. Blaine.
Oh, yeah. I'll lean over the railing. What?
Did you send out for the guacamole?
Yeah, it's on its way.
Okay. Are you? Quick side question.
Sure.
Are you a vampire?
If the mood hits me.
Yeah.
Depends how freaky the girl is, I guess.
Can I see the fangs then?
I keep them somewhere special.
Yeah. Okay. So right. Okay.
In
Good.
his claw.
I mean, I can show you, but
Right.
it's
So
a
what
little
would
weird.
But he'd have to charge.
So she turns back to you two. What would you expect him to say?
Oh, and as I turn, I'll call Uber Eats. Be like, yeah, pick me up some guacamole from
It's an
Adobo
app.
or something.
All right.
She goes, I mean, seriously. I mean,
You called Uber.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm old. I don't use tech.
So what?
oh, or were you speaking metaphorically and you think that, his activities
No,
are a
we-
drain
we
on
are not-
the city?
Now, there's the first thing we have to say is that we realized. All right, so Sidereal is in hell right now. We didn't do it.
Okay. I mean, a breakup or
No,
he
no.
moved
I mean,
out,
like
or-
he's gone to hell. Literal, like is not on this world anymore. Is very sad.
so sad.
And
Okay.
we didn't do it. It was apparently there was an accident.
Okay.
We heard about it, from a business associate of his. He was like a limo guy. But
Okay.
but
I'm confused, but go ahead.
but anyway, doesn't matter.
Okay, sure.
The point is that we have come to realize that he was involved in some very serious stuff, and we are not mobsters, are not running a protection racket.
Oh.
Don't want to do any of that stuff.
Because we're superheroes.
Oh, so because the domain thing is like that.
I don't know what that was about. That was just crazy talk.
Okay. Well, that's
Because we're superheroes.
fantastic. Because you're superheroes. That's great.
Well,
Your boyfriend's a vampire.
Right. Well, you went with the vampire thing, and now you're going to be superheroes.
regardless.
I'm going to lift some nail polish with telekinesis.
Okay. Give me a roll to activate telekinesis. What's your
You
power
know,
rank?
if I was paying attention, I'd go, what the hell? But I'm not.
30?
Okay, give me a roll.
14.
That's
okay.
a way. You fail.
You reach out, you go, I'm a superhero, and you reach out your hand and you go, and nothing. Like it doesn't. You're like,
Yeah, I'm rolling the purple dice from now on.
okay. You see your queen reach out to you and goes. She kind of blinks and she goes, "Yeah, see, we're all superheroes." No, but if you guys aren't, you
I'm
guys are
doing it
not in the
again.
racket. You're not.
We're not in the racket.
I'm doing it again.
Actually, hold on. I'm
46.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Is it a green?
It's a green.
Okay. The bottle lifts off the table as she turns her head and looks towards the door and goes,
Who could that be?
What is that?
Oh,
Is the bottle
hit the
still
button.
run downstairs
levitating?
and go and hit the button.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got your guacamole. Oh, the guac is here. She gets up and heads over there.
I'll turn and say, no, Lily, sit down. I got this.
Oh, you want me to help? I can help.
It's guacamole. It's not a piano.
Is she not? Is she not
Okay.
seeing the nail
No,
polish?
she just completely does not even.
Hovering.
It's just hovering there, and it's like,
I'm gonna hit her in the head with it.
No, don't. It's okay.
I'll
I'll
open the door, get the guac, pay the guy.
I
Whatever.
have a better angle.
I'm gonna set it down.
And
Okay.
I'll deposit the guac on the table, go back to the kitchen.
And she crunch. Ooh, wow.
Chew with your mouth.
Do you have any
shut.
garlic that we could like mince and put in this? I like a little more garlic.
Yeah, lots of garlic. Let's
Yes,
give her lots of
all
garlic.
the garlic. Here's a necklace of garlic. Does
You're so
Campagnani?
pretty. It's like it's.
I
You want
do,
some
so I'll
garlic
go get
bread
it.
as well?
Okay.
Just like smear the garlicky stuff.
No, I
on
just
the
like a little
garlic
extra
bread
garlic.
and-
Well, and that's one of the things because you're all woo the vampire thing is normally
Does he have an
Campagnani,
allergy?
He doesn't. It gives him hives.
Oh, that's
so I
too
can't
bad.
normally do heavy garlic around him at all, and it's so nice to go out every now and then and just have a little extra. It's wonderful.
Hives. That's very terrible.
Hives, yeah, that's
Well, that's what he. Yeah.
So,
Well, it's like those lactose intolerant people. They can't have milk.
yeah,
It does
that's
terrible things to them.
That's true. It's very terrible.
Yeah. So okay. So are you Blake? Nah? Are you getting extra?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah,
ordering it
we'll
on
split
his
it.
Uber Eats.
No, I got garlic.
Can you bring me some garlic?
Some minced garlic.
Some minced garlic.
All right.
The bunny brings it.
Well, the bunny's already minced it. He just needs to bring it out.
All right. So,
So I'll chop garlic, bring it down.
Oh no, you go upstairs. The bunny has already minced your garlic.
Oh,
It's just kind of on the small cutting board.
thanks, bud.
Bunny's like, and it gives you this motion like, I don't got to go out there. I figured I could help in any way I can. All right. CSG, where were you heading with this?
I'm going to lift a few heavy things around the place,
All righty.
moving the bench.
Okay. Yeah, you're and
It's like, oh no, I dropped my screwdriver behind the workbench.
and she is still enamored of your muscles underneath the blacksmith's apron. So much so that she doesn't like you lifted up the piano with one hand and but you pulled the entire bookcase to the side and that didn't even seem to register.
Oh, that's fine.
She's like, so you guys aren't in the you aren't in a racket. You guys aren't doing anything. You guys have nothing to do. You're not going to try to poke at Campagnati. I think we're all good here. We're besties. We're all getting along. The guac is really good after the garlic. Thank you, Blaine. It's delicious. We're having a wonderful evening.
Now, you see, the thing is that we sound like crazy people.
No, you don't.
A little.
Well,
we
okay.
do
The
a
funny thing about the vampires was a little woohoo. Okay.
and the superheroes thing.
Well, aren't we all? We care about the city. We donate. We help. We are superheroes in our own right, are we not?
I want to show you. Superheroes is kind of a reductive term, but we are people of a particular skill set, and I want you to know that since you are our friend, that you can come to us if you ever get into any real trouble, if something bad comes down.
Like a vampire.
Okay.
But in any
She goes-
case,
she laughs. Put some cotton in between your toes, like a vampire.
let me show you something. You step out onto the balcony with me.
Leave your pants on.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
She follows you.
Okay.
She's like, sure.
Are you going to push her?
No, don't.
She's like, just throw her down a flight of stairs. It'll solve her problem.
Boom, crunch, crunch, crunch.
He doesn't have her money. I don't have this best friend anymore.
All right.
We're good guys.
Okay. See, take my hand.
And she leans out a hand.
All right.
I
And
can
without
show
okay,
you the world.
I am
That's what I'm about to
told
start singing.
and I'm going to be using my new power of where I'm going to exert myself out into the energies of all of the atoms around us,
Okay.
and I'm
What
going
is
to.
your new power called?
It's carrier wave.
Okay.
It's flight.
Oh,
Plus,
okay.
plus, I can lift up to 1 ton,
Nice.
so she doesn't have to be manhandled around.
Oh, okay.
But I am totally going to lift us both into the air, a la Superman, holding hands.
All right. Give me a roll to what's the power rank of your carrier wave?
30,
Okay. Give me a roll to activate your carrier wave. Give him that little chart there,
if you don't mind.
if you don't mind.
You
Okay.
need a 36 for a green.
Okay, here we go.
Alrighty. 35? No.
26. All right.
26.
It's
I can show you the...
I'm going to try again the next round.
And she's like, ooh. Was that a tingle? Was that you?
That was that. I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
All right.
I'm going to lean over. I don't normally have performance issues.
Can I lift him with my telekinesis to help him?
Okay, 85. There we go.
85.
All right. That is a solid yellow.
Okay. Your carrier wave allows you to fly and carry objects with you. Where are you going? What are you doing? How fast? Give us the description of the effect.
We are going to lift slowly into the air at about, very, walking pace. And I'm going to...
It's like the scene from Casper at the end where Christina Ricci and Devon Sawa are like floating.
Anyway.
Okay, then.
All right, and we're going to fly up into the air. There's probably a lot of glowing going on while this happens.
Okay.
And while this happens, I think I'm going to make a psyche roll to put a good impression on this to basically, leave a lasting impression.
Okay.
And let's see, my psyche is a 20, so I get a green.
Alrighty. You lift a good 1.5 feet off the balcony.
Oh, and we're gonna float out over the over the yard.
Okay.
And up a spiral up into the sky so we can see the skyline.
Okay. She sticks on you like cling wrap for the first 5-6 seconds. She's like, "Oh my god," and grabs you in a near vice-like grip.
Are we alone now?
I think
Yes,
we're
you guys
alone
are.
now.
Okay. I'm not sure what the hell is going on. This is the strangest episode of television I've ever watched.
I don't have any idea. I thought it was pretty clear with her that I didn't want to be friends.
What did you actually say to her?
I don't want to be your friend.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's pretty clear.
And what is CSG doing right now? Like some sort of Disney Prince type thing?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
They're outside, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
he's pushing her.
He's what?
He's pushing her off the balcony.
Probably not. But maybe he's trying to get her to trust him so he can tell her that her boyfriend's a vampire again.
I tried. He told me to stop.
If I don't know. At a certain point, it doesn't matter.
The next 6 seconds, she kind of relaxes a little. She goes, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!"
And it's okay. You're safe. You can just hold my hand, and we'll float up.
And
to
she
be
kind of,
Jesus.
you're getting this sort of half
pretending to
gropey,
be
sort of like,
Jesus.
"I can hold on to more than your hand. It's okay."
Oh, if you say so.
And the next like 10 seconds, she's like, "Oh wow!" And she realizes now that you're off the balcony. You're a couple of spirals up,
And I thought I was ripped.
and she's all of a sudden she gets this. You get this weird
excellent
vibe on her that's like, "Yeah, I'll just hold your hand." And she wants to do the whole like, "Well, I could do this, and I could fall this."
I'm
like,
the king of the world.
Yeah.
And
And
okay.
she seems okay with it.
all right.
She's like, "Wait, you guys are superheroes. It's like that thing in New York."
And I'll just smile and wink, and then we'll spiral back down.
Are you did you fight the things in New York?
No, we were busy at the time.
Oh, okay. Okay, and you land back on the balcony.
All right. Actually, I was in jail.
Wait, what?
Oh, I was in jail.
Oh,
I
Double
was.
gorilla jail.
well played.
Call back.
Well played.
Yeah.
Okay, they come back in. She rushes in. She's like, "I got to tell the others." She rushes back in and she goes, "You guys are superheroes."
Well, don't tell everyone. Then everyone will
Well,
know.
I mean, he is.
Well, he said we're all superheroes here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So,
that's true.
okay, Blaine, what's your superpower?
He's really rich.
Well, that's not a. Well, then I'm a superhero too.
Oh, so is Batman.
Right.
I'm going to.
Well, I don't.
I'll go.
He
Well,
dresses in a way that I don't. Wait. What? I'm sorry. What?
I guess I can, and I'll just generate some electricity. Bzz, bzz.
And her eyes are just. She's like, what does that do?
It's electricity.
Right. What does it do?
Oh, he
electrifies things.
Yeah, he zaps things.
So you're gonna like plug an extension cord into you?
Well, I've tried that. Apparently, I'm not the right current. So no, but yes.
What can it do?
Well, it can hurt things. It can
Oh, don't do
fry
that. That's not
machinery.
what superheroes do.
Well, if I'm being attacked by a vampire or something, I'm going to shock it.
Right. Well, yeah.
Like
duh.
a vampire.
Well, in any case,
well.
I'm sorry. I have some important
So what's
business.
your superpower?
Indifference.
I'm going to.
That's not really a superpower.
All right. I'm going to put on
I don't get to
my.
show off.
You might.
I'm going to
put a
put
shirt
on my tank top that says "Suns out, guns out," and
Nice.
Aviator sunglasses.
and my leather jacket. It's like, well, I gotta go,
Okay. Thank
I
you
gotta
for the. That was wonderful.
and I'm going to get on my motorcycle and go say, I gotta see the fence.
She goes, "What's your superpower?" My superpower is I just have a lot of money like Batman.
Wait,
so
the tattooed bad boy who just got out of jail is riding away on his motorcycle without a shirt, and you're more concerned about her superpower?
no, he's got to put his shirt on and a jacket. He's got to go out and see the fence.
I've got very important crimes to do.
He's got to change. I don't know if it's probably barbed wire or maybe electrified. Maybe that's how you're doing it, but it's all good.
Not that kind of fence. But go ahead.
Oh,
I'm gonna lift Blaine with my telekinesis.
give me a roll to activate.
93.
Okay.
Oh, you definitely lift me.
Okay. You float up in the air, and she goes, "Oh, Blaine, you can fly? You should have opened with that. That's way better than the electricity."
No, I can't fly. She's lifting me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, girlfriend, you are badass. And she goes to give you a high five.
I can't. I'm holding him.
You can high five him. He's like a foot off the ground. Let
you
him
can
go.
let me go. Please.
Am I just dropping you?
Yes.
Show off a new power?
Just drop me.
Dropped him.
Okay, you land. You just
I was only a couple feet.
yeah.
What?
She
I
goes
had
to
you,
high-five you.
way up.
Oh, you lifted me up.
Yeah.
Up. Oh,
All right. Well, then roll agility.
I don't need to. I'll
I
just
know.
Well, okay.
Land on the ground.
See if I land on my feet.
Right.
Are you a cat?
80.
El gato.
He just
I'm excellent. That's a yellow.
yeah. High five. And do you high five her?
Yeah, apprehensively.
She high fives you. She's like, "That's so great. This is so good.
Yeah.
I've never been best friends with a superhero."
Oh, there's that word again.
I know. You do have some interest, and she kind of looks wistfully out towards as the hog pulls down the street. She's like, "You do have some interesting friends."
Yeah.
I mean, Blaine, you're all right looking, but that guy.
Thanks.
Well, do you have any tattoos, Blaine?
Yes.
Show them. Let's go. Woohoo! Chippendales night. And she kind of hops on the couch next to you. She goes, "Come on, Blaine. Let's see the goods. Let's see the goods."
I've set up unrealistic expectations.
Yes, you have.
Well,
So
I
come
mean,
on, Blaine.
I have excellent strength, so it's like I'm not like a chump, but
Right.
I mean, like it's.
She goes,
it's-
"Come on, Blaine.
No,
It's
okay. No.
Come on.
no.
Well,
No.
You're not going to show off your tattoos? See, like I said, the other guy, he's kind of, and Blaine's sort of,
Wet blanket.
well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, he's not bad to look at. But
in my house, and
His-
thank you, and I'll say I'm going back to the kitchen.
His
thank you.
Okay. Well,
his
don't strip
alternative
down in the
superhero
kitchen.
name is Boring Man.
Another callback. She goes, "Okay, well, okay. So I've
head
left
back
you
up.
some. So I've left you some goodies." She looks at her phone and she goes, "Oh, I've left you some goodies. I've got to run." Thomas says he wants to talk about something real quick. I'm going to swing by the house. Everything's going to be good. I've got to go.
Who's Thomas?
Campagnani.
Tom.
Thomas.
Oh, okay.
Campagnani. Yeah. Hey, are
I
you
thought
guys?
you were painting. There's cotton balls between my toes.
I'm
and-
sorry, I gotta go. He says
I'll
there's
finish.
a thing. You're gonna finish? Okay,
Sure.
He's got you.
I mean,
We're
you're
gonna
all
put you in
cotton
good
balled up.
hands.
I might as well paint your toenails.
Notwithstanding. So I got a quick question. Are you guys like a public group? Should I like mum's the word? What do you guys call yourselves? Do you have a superhero group name?
Yes.
What is it?
The Luminaries.
The Luminaries. Well, that's kind of nice because I kind of like that. That's got a good ring to it. So, but are you guys like a public? Like this is a thing? Because I haven't seen you in the news. But
No, we're not public.
You want to be?
We're
No.
We're
No. Okay. All right. Well, good then.
We're really trying to stay secret as we fight off the vampires.
Which
She goes fight off the vampires.
now she knows all of our real names.
All right. I will text you. Can I get your number?
3.
Oh,
Okay.
give her my number, the vampire phone.
She goes, okay. Blaine, do you have a number?
No.
Oh, well,
Sorry,
then-
I don't give out my number to people.
Oh, well, that's
I
not a worry.
literally
And she pulls a
just-
phone out, sets it on the table, and she goes, I'll just text that one. She goes, I got to go, grabs her purse, and out the front.
I'll see her out and shut the door.
Thanks.
I'll turn around. Oh my God.
Well, finish painting my toenails.
Oh, right.
That is loyalty for your feudal vassals. Okay, so
I'll paint
I,
her toenails.
as soon as I
She's
see
all
her,
cotton balled up. I might as well finish.
as soon as I see the her, what does she drive? Like a little Miata or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I see that leave, I'm going to circle
She drives
back.
a spider.
Yeah. I'm going to come back and return to Galvanic's house.
Okay.
She went to Campagnati. He had to talk to her about something.
Oh. Well,
I have a feeling we're about to have a vampire Lily.
well, he's not going to or either look, the convincing her there was a vampire wasn't working, so I went for the alternative, which is to break them up the other way.
You're going to...
Did you just... Oh, that's
gonna-
why I was friends.
Well, I mean, you know. Hey,
So you're literally going to try to, like, play
Woo
Mr.
her?
Steal Your Girl?
well, I mean, I think I was working so far.
I mean, yeah, it was working. She said I was okay, but
She
not...
tried to get him to strip.
Yeah, because you weren't here. So...
Oh, I'm sorry that yeah, you only one of your vassals should be put on the stroll at a time in general. That's just a good policy.
Oh. I like to surround myself with Chippendales. I don't know about you.
Not me.
I was young. I
Anyway.
needed the dollars. Anyhow,
Young I was.
Okay, you've painted her toes.
I have.
You've come
like,
back.
wait,
You're
I'm
having
gonna-
a conversation.
I'm gonna
with
say, hey, what's
CSU.
that? Did she leave that phone?
Yeah.
Yes,
All right,
she said
I'm-
she would text that phone because none of us wanted to give her our numbers.
Oh,
Hold. I'm going to pick up the phone
Okay.
and I'm going to text her that CSG wants to see her.
no.
Wink. Sent.
Tell her. Oh. Well, anyway, I didn't expect to like actually cause a fight during. Like the entire thing was like, I can only imagine what's going on there. It's like, so what is this about vampires?
See,
it's like, actually, I love someone else.
See? Like, this might save her life,
It's like,
though.
who's that texting you?
You wanted to save her life. Maybe
Yeah.
she'll storm out because you want her. Just doing my part.
Okay, fine.
You're going to come at me all crazy? Well, bye.
All right.
This
Anyhow,
rugged,
you're the boss.
ripply, tattooed man wants to see me. See? I know how women work.
What was that? The bunny sort of looks over the balcony not the railing, but like looks down from above, and it's both of his ears flat behind its head, and it kind of shrinks back, and his little head disappears.
What's
Go upstairs. Say,
You go first step, second step, and you hear the squealing of tires and the screech. It's been half hour, 45 minutes.
okay.
The screeching of tires come barreling down the road at 40, 50, 60, 80 miles an hour, getting faster, skids over the curb, through your front lawn, across your front lawn, across your driveway, and into the other side of your front lawn.
Through the purple black elephant grass.
Yeah.
through the Tim Burton grass?
All right. I'm going to rush to the...
You hear the car door open, and as you are rushing to the front door, someone else is rushing from that car to the front door as well.
I'm going to turn on my thermal vision, see who it is.
Bang, 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 bang. Let me in, let me in, let me in.
Open the door.
Okay, Miss Lilly rushes in. I think he's going to try to kill me.
I'm not. No, I'm laughing, not playing. Because that was awesome. Sorry.
Why?
I'm going to open my arms.
And she goes, "Oh God, no! I don't want to touch anyone right now. I think he's a vampire."
Oh no!
And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott.
I think he's a vampire.
We thank you for listening, and as always, you'll hear from us real soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And that's it tonight for us on the Gaming with Scott podcast. You can always send us an email at feedback@gamingwithscott.com or catch us on Twitter. John Garlick is at JPGarlic. Josh Jackson is at ActionJack853. Jay Payne is at StupidPuppyGames. Jay Duguay is at @1_nerdy_mama. And Rico is at R1C0. Or me, Scott T, at GamingWScott. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/GamingWScott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, be the superhero you always wanted to see in the world. And as always, you'll be hearing from us real soon.